Page of the Times explained this story to us. Headline, feminist poster girl hits a brick wall.
This is a really shocking story and a sign of the times, I think. So what's happened is that some feminists put up a poster which says woman, noun, adult, human, female. And what they're really saying is that they're defending the idea of what a woman is in an era in which pretty much anyone now, through the transgender idea, can become a woman or can claim to be a woman or can identify as a woman. So this is a rebellious poster saying, look, a woman is a very specific thing and not everyone is a woman. Some people are men and some people are women. There was a complaint, as there is always a complaint these days, and now it looks like the poster is going to be removed. What I think it points to is two things. Firstly, that there is a very strong censorious streak in the politics of transgenderism where they tolerate no criticism whatsoever. Also, I think there is a streak of misogyny in this movement, where I do think this idea that womanhood is such a flimsy, shallow thing that anyone can adopt it and embrace it and put it on as if it was a piece of clothing, I think is a very sexist idea. Also, what it looks like is that woman, the idea of a woman, the word woman in this case, is being erased from public life by people who are either trans activists or sympathizers to trans activists who think it's unacceptable to say the word woman. It looks to me like women, these feminists are right, women are being erased under the pressure of what increasingly looks like a fairly tyrannical form of trans politics.
I mean, the background to this is transsexuals going into female jails who have committed assault on females, isn't it? And there's a sort of a growing backlash
It's about a fear that if you can self-define as a particular gender, then you can, as a man, give yourself access to traditionally female spaces. This is always about trans women, people who are born male who are transitioning, because trans men are not seen as a threat in male spaces. It's a very specific thing. I mean, I think it's great that trans people are winning rights. It is a shame that in this country the pendulum always has to swing to such an extreme side before it can come to a happy medium. It should not be controversial to define a woman as an adult human female.
And as a final story, we only have time to show you this and not really discuss it. Freeway